Hey YouTube, it's me, Surprise Element Party here. So I finally got my name right. So, here is my top five. Um, well, actually, my top 10 favorite. My top 10 favorite albums. Like, I'm not gonna go to purely in order. Like, I'll mix them up a little bit. Like, totally like something else. So anyway, yeah, before I start, yeah. So my new album called Mind's Eye is really coming out great, I guess. But I can't barely gonna finish that early because stuff's going on, everything. So yeah. So Mind's Eye will be coming out. It'll be coming out like in a few days. So please beware of this stuff. All right, and also I was on a live stream for my birthday. So if you guys okay with it, that's okay. So anyway, here are my top 10 favorite albums of all. If you don't like them, please comment below what your favorite is. If not, please agree with me in the comment below what's your favorite album from everything. So here goes. Roll the clip. So you guys are wondering what's 10 is going to be. So number 10 is going to be a album by, well, I gotta say, it's going to be the least of it, I guess. I don't know. So the 10 album going to be it's pretty good. So the album is going to be is Marilyn Manson. Marilyn Manson. Let's We Forget album. So I picked this one because it's not that good most of it. I did apparently like the songs, but the album part was kind of a in between mix most of it. So I never actually liked Marilyn Manson songs a little bit, but I did like some of it though. It's really good. So I barely like the album so much. So like this album right here is like apparently not good, most of it. And then like I barely know the album that by heart, but usually I did like Marilyn Manson most of it because he is he is great. He's the great guy ever. So sorry. Yeah. So that's my 10 album. My 10 favorite album is gonna be. So yeah, and stick around for number 9. It's gonna be like this. So number 9 is no brainer. So here it goes. So number 9 is gonna be an album called. Well, actually, there is an album out there, like Mad or something. Here it goes. The album is called. Um, what was it? Oh yeah, it was an album called. I guess it was. I don't know. Oh yeah, it's Die Antwoord. Tension. So here goes. The album is called Tension by Die Antwoord. If you don't know who Die Antwoord is, it's 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 really an album by a band who sings famously. Um, I think you're freaky. That song. Like I can't play you the song right now because it's copyrighted, so I can't do that. So It's very easy. So it's gonna be Die and Wood um, Henshin album. I know the album's pretty like gory or nothing, so what do you expect by this album right here? So yeah, so I'll tell you more about the album, and it's really that obvious that I'm pretty sure I'm familiar with this album because I played the song like I Think You're Freaky a million times before, and don't be like so hazy about things. So you guys agree with me with this thing? I'm sure that the album is really that great. So that's my favorite one ever. So yeah, stick around. I'll give you more of it. Stick around. Um, so number 8 is gonna be something special, I guess. So number 8 is gonna be an album called Owl City Ocean Eyes, I guess. So it's Owl City. I know you guys saying, "Oh my God, why is Owl City on there?" So here because I barely know Owl City because when the song I did, not I did I listened to called Fireflies. So if you guys don't know the song, it's really a simple. Sorry, it's really a simple little song of its like own kind. Like first of a song and now turns to a meme or something. I don't know. So anyway, so now least favorite thing was Owl City Fireflies. I'm sorry that you guys out here like Owl City so much. I'm sorry, I really am. So basically, it's not that. So on to the next list. So number 7 is going to be like another other different things. So are you guys already great for me? So all right, number 7 is going to be album AWOL Nation and a self-titled album too. So AWOL Nation. So what can I say about this album? It's really good, but actually I did like the songs they did, but it's one of my favorites, kind of. Like, I was still singing to the song, listening to the music or something like that, and all of a sudden it was like basically popular for some reason. Like there was like TV, there was on TV like a music video comes up and like it's playing over the place. I don't care. So, um, yeah, what can I say? AWOL Nation, it's really the great band ever. I can't say I can't lie anymore because it's really great. All right. Besides, besides the whole album thing, was kind of pretty awesome. Like I was like so okay. Sorry. Like I was I was so hooked up to it. Like I kept on singing, remember the words to it, the lyrics, and like I was a bit more like into it now. But now and then I was like, okay, I was in the same old song. But now, then number 7 will be AWOL Nation, the self-titled album by now. So, what do you expect from me? I never ever gonna listen to that song again. Besides the memes they have with it. So anyway, on to the next list. So, number 6 is gonna be a pretty good choice for some chance. So, for some chances, I will be just giving it on this thing. So, number 6 is gonna be the album called Dethklok, the Death album. So, I love heavy metal. You do too. So, so Dethklok, the Death album it's really that good for most of it. Like, I know the TV show, Metalopolis or something. I'm saying comment below where I said it wrong, and it's on Adult Swim for some chances. For some chances, I guess. I don't know. And so the Def Clock was a band, kind of. So anyway, so the Def album, it's really good by Def Clock. So rock on, Def Clock fans out there. And my two favorites are gonna be like my favorite songs into it was Blood Execution. I don't know, and Murder Maid. I don't know what it is, but it's really a cool songs they did. Like they feel metal, they feel rock, they feel like everything heavy metal with it. But I like metal, most of it. Like hard rock, it's really great. And hard metal was pretty hardcore. And hardcore metal was kind of a big thing. So anyway, this Dep Clock album, um, it's really good. Most of the chances. Like you don't see it, I probably don't have it up right now. But you know. So that's probably it though. My seventh album, my seventh favorite would be Def Clock, the Def album. So if you don't know what Def Clock is, please Google it because I can't Google it for you because I have no time to do it. So anyway, on to another next. Sorry, on to another next list. So number five pick is going to be so cool you might have to check it twice. So number five pick is going to be Curly. No, not the other one. It's going to be KERLI song. I mean artist. So it's going to be that kind of stuff. So anyway, it's that artist with a name called Walking on Air. That was a song, by the way, and it's really cool. Most of it, it's really awesome. Like I usually have a quick sense of humor with a song, but you know, it's kind of like not cool for saying this thing, but I really like the girl songs, most of it. Not the girly type songs like a big heavy metal girls are rocking out for more reasons. So, any of you rock fans out here, I am just saying, rock on with your own music. All right. So anyway, um, so that was gonna be that album, and I can't tell you the name of it because it's like really hard to really hard to pronounce that one. So it's Walking on Air. So I better listen to the song, to both songs of it. Walking on Air and Love Is Dead. No wait, Love Is Dead. That was the album. Sorry, Love Is Dead. Sorry. Um, so actually, I love the Love Is Dead album because mostly the two songs I like. The two songs I like from it. So I better download the song I have in my iPhone. You might notice it. I might show it to it, and until next time, I will do it. So anyway, yeah. So I'm barely like the song most of it because it has some different tones to it, like something else to it. So it's very much it to say about this. It's really cool. It's really awesome. The songs are cool, and I don't listen to other songs like that because it's very I don't even not into it because it's like different songs. I can't even like speak my words to it, but the album's kind of cool. I give it a I never get a rating to all the albums I really did. So this album gonna be I'm gonna rate this thing. Um, what is it? Oh yeah, I'm gonna rate it like 5 out of 10 because it's mostly my favorite, but it's really not. So anyway, on to the next list. Okay. So number four is gonna be well, kind of different, kind of. So number four is this album. This album called God, what was it? Oh yeah, it was an album called um, The Dingler's Escape Plan. Well, don't know the Dingler's Escape Plan. It's really a band. Like it's really a band. Like it's like really connected to heavy metal, to rock, to anything. So anyway, yeah. So the album's called Irie Works or something. I don't know the IRE Works or something. I know how you guys pronounce that one. But anyway, so that's my coolest album ever. That's my favorite one ever because I am so glad I listened to that song many times. Like the Black Bubblegum stuff. It was kind of great. So I'm not gonna be telling the deep side of the album is because it's really that awesome. Okay, I can't tell you anything about the album. It's like really good for more chances, but I gotta say, I really appreciate the album how it works right now. The other way this album will be in number four. Number four, I mean number four album. One sec. That that's really awesome. That this thing has a this thing has a history of itself by now. And then yeah, and also that still still in that song by now, but nowadays, and now like it's really that obvious that I'm still loving the album so much. So like I don't know why they're not putting this on the radio so much because it's not popular enough. So it's that thing. I would say fuck you for that. So anyway, God, what I'm saying? Oh yeah. So the album is called I can't say pronounce the I because it's called Irie Works or something. I don't know what that means, but it's a really cool album. I give it a solid 10 out of 10 because it's the best thing ever. More than ever. So, on to the next list, I guess. Here goes. So, my third favorite album is going to be different today. So, anyway, my third favorite album is, you know, it's really particular for me. So, my third favorite album is going to be an album called sorry. So the third favorite album I like is called Ludo. Um, Ludo called "You're Awful, I Love You." So that's the album. I'm not saying it because it's really that. It's really the album like that. So anyway, so the album is like really cool. I like most of it, like rock, alternative, like that. So Leo was like perfect thing for me. Like I listened to the song like um, "Love Me Dead" for most of it, and I literally have a obsessed with the album right now. I do. I just love the album so much. Like I couldn't like bear it to know anything about this. So you know about the album? I don't care. So anyway, so it's Ludo. You're awful. I love you. So it's really that obvious. So anyway, so here is the. Well, first, I gotta tell you this album is really cool. It's awesome. I give it 9 out of 10 because it's really awesome. So anyway, here goes. On to the next list that has more potential than ever. Here goes. So my second favorite album, it's really that off. It's really that awesome. Just for a second, but now it's great. So here goes. My second favorite album is gonna be. It's gonna be Powerman 5000. So if you don't know who Powerman 5000 is, it's a band that has a great sense of technology to do it. So anyway, so Powerman 5000, it's like a band, so it's really good. So Powerman 5000, the album is called When Worlds Collide. So this is like the best album ever. Like I know the song of it called Super Villain. Like there's so many like, you know, different different versions of the song. Like one super villain and one super villain. So I can't tell you which one it is. So I really don't know which one it is. So I might say super villain, super villain. So it's great. I probably listened to the song once because it's really good. Like that song reminds me of a website I just go on to, like fearnet.com. You don't know what Fearnet is? It's a site full of gore whatsoever. So anyway, so that song and album's really cool. Like it does have a head cut off for some reason, but I don't care. So anyway, that's my second favorite one. And beware of my first favorite album ever. Besides, it will be blowing your mind today if you don't know the album very, very, very well. So, any more about this album is like people were saying, "Oh, why did I continue in the other stuff?" Well, because I'm so popularized, I can't do anything with it. So, anyway, on to the next list if you want to be good. All right, so here is my first one. You better beware for this because it's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. Alright, so here is the number one best and awesome albums ever. So, my favorite come off. So here it is. Here is the best one. So the best album ever is that is the one and only the Minus of Indulgence himself, Ian Ginger or something. Virginia, and I don't know. It's something with the E or something. So anyway, so that's my first favorite album of all. I'm sorry your favorite albums are not in the list because this is my fully opinion about this whole list about this. So I give it all reviews about this thing. So that Jimmy Aaron, best known for his own thing, it's a good person to know. So he is like the best of the best, like any other artist is. Because I love Jim Aaron, I love My Self Indulgence. I am really the fan of all of his movies works. Like he starts in the Garden of the Galaxy, Volume 2. If you don't see him that much, you barely not see him at all. So, anyway, and also in the Devil's Carnival, you might see him there. So, anyway, yeah. So my first favorite album is gonna be that. I'm sorry that you're hoping that the first favorite album would be any pop song. It's gonna be there, but no, it's gonna be this right here. It's the greatest album ever. I recommend you to download it. If not, just please wait for it until you get the CD because it will be amazing. Sorry, it's gonna be amazing. So why not? So anyway, that's the favorite first album of it, the top one list. It's really the one chart for most of it. Like, Problematic is my favorite song. I love it. I hope something else will happen to this thing. So I'm sorry I take the whole time for this list to go on. I'm sorry for top 10 to top 1 because it's really good. I have to say more of this album because it's really that damn awesome. Most of it. Like, I love My Soul Indulgence. I love Jimmy Urine in his own CD solo stuff. And now he started way to the top, saying Problematic is my favorite album, my favorite song, most of it. Well, some people ask me in the comments saying it's really that song, it's really that one bit. So apparently, what's that kind of stuff? So anyway, that's my favorite album, and you can go to the comments below what your favorite is, to the top 10, and create your own top 10. I don't care. I will watch it if you want me to. So anyway, that's my favorite of all. So here is my end of the video. Here my end of the video. See ya. No wait. Here my end of the video. Let's go to the next one. So that's it, guys. So yeah, are you guys doing the list? It's good. So once again, my album called Mind's Eye by Red Day. Please check it out on Soundation.com. Please download it early before I release my full album onto iTunes. YouTube. So if not, that's okay with you. That's really okay. So anyway, so that's the whole list of it. I'm sorry your favorite albums are not in there because those are my opinion. So that's really great. So comment below what your favorite thing is, or what your favorite album is, or not. Sorry. So what your favorite album is, what your favorite song is, what your favorite artist is, please comment below, and I'll try to read them as much as I can. So anyway, thanks guys for watching, and please remember, join the party. Join the party, okay? So anyway, please comment below what your favorite album is, or create a top 10 list for your favorite albums. Comment below. I'll probably read them all, make them all correct. So anyway, so thanks guys for watching, and please join the party. That's my catchphrase for now. So this has been Surprise Element Party, and please comment below or subscribe to it or not. Subscribe to my channel that I might have to get a new update for this thing. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.